over the last decade or so, we've really seen like a failure of like the idea that people have like positive pro-social obligations to each other. And I think this is like they're related to one another. The idea that like there should be consequences for antisocial behavior is directly related to the idea that there are like no actual positive pro-social obligations that we
You
have to
don't
one
have to
another.
do things for anybody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Up to and including just managing your own business, which you would think would be a conservative value to say, like, I'm going to take care of myself and my stuff. And it just doesn't seem that anybody really feels that way. Something that I've noticed is there's kind of a flip in what the word consideration means, or how people kind of describe the positive trait of being considerate.
Mm-hmm.
It is usually not directed at oneself. It is directed at others. And the
Mm-hmm.
idea that
Mm-hmm.
others should anticipate what your needs are going to be,
Yeah.
or what all the possible needs of a person could be, and should behave in such a way, and not an idea that, oh, I should be thinking about what is going to be the best for others around me, and that's how I should be conducting myself. This is the dumbest possible example, but communal laundry is always a point of conflict in apartment living. And there is probably every few months a debate on the group chat of my apartment complex about, is it reasonable to take people's laundry out of the laundry machine before they, can you take people's stuff out of the dryer if you're waiting on them to come and do it? And it's always some like, well, I try to get there on time, but I shouldn't have to. You shouldn't touch my stuff. It's like, no, set an alarm on your phone.
Yeah.
Like, make sure that you're not in other people's way so that other people can get their stuff done. It's wild that the idea of consideration has become something that other people owe you, not that you owe other people.
Yeah, not that like I should have to consider what other people are going through and what they might need at the moment, but that everybody should have to consider what I need in this moment. Like it's this very sort of selfish, self-centered idea that like everyone's the protagonist of their own narrative, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like the idea,
it's the worst possible main character syndrome.
Yeah, but it's like, everyone's like, oh, well, like all of these people who are like causing traffic for me, right? Like they're not being considerate of what I need right now, right? Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
like we don't need to get too in depth of it. We already gave the laundry example, but yes, I think this is absolutely true. The idea of consideration has done a 180 from this idea that like you should be considering the needs of others around you to everyone else should be considering my needs.